And Vision 2030, do you think it's the right vision?
I mean, Adam, I know you come from UK, where your vision is whether NHS is working today or not, whether the rail is working today or not,
Yeah.
you know, whether the teachers are going to the school today or not.
Well, probably not. Yeah.
So my point is, I think he's more like a corporate CEO. When you lay down your goals and ambitions for 2030, you are really like a corporate CEO who has taken, you know, all of us have heard this BHAG, big, hairy, audacious goals. I mean, I think it is the same way a vision statement is a big, hairy, audacious goal, which is followed by mission. And number third, what I've heard from, you know, the Honorable Minister is execution first. And trust me, I do meet a lot of heads of states. I meet a lot of IT ministers. This is the first country I've seen which does not talk only of vision, but they actually focus on execution first. So I want to compliment all the people here.
And what about the practicalities of coming to work here? Are the support systems in place that your staff need?
I think it's like a young guy getting married. You know, the support system is never there. And you build it up. So I'll give you an example, Adam. You know, my engineers go to these new cities being developed. You know, you would think that in today's environment, people would have first built a hospital, then built a mall, then built a hotel, and then built a school, and then only invited people. You know, here they're practical people. They said, why can't people live in the containers? So right now, my engineers live in the container, and I give hats off to them. They are lovely people. They are the pioneers. They live in containers, but they deliver.
So you want to get them out of containers and into houses?
I mean, 1 year later when you come, they probably would have more stories to share, but they will, I think the rest of the infrastructure will follow. There will always be the first mover advantage and the first mover disadvantage. But young engineers, the average age of the company, 27 years, I mean, they can take a little bit of rough life.
And you're hiring, obviously, a lot of people locally.
We strongly believe that unless we go local, unless more than 50% of the workforce we take local, we will never be able to build a society. And our job as, you know, our own Mahindra Group tenets are, our purpose of our business is to do good. Our purpose of our business is to be part of the community. Our purpose is ESG, which is where sustainability is one of our goals. And we cannot do it unless we do good for the local society.
And as far as people coming into work here, sometimes people say, well, going to the kingdom a bit daunting. Do you find it that way? Or is it attractive to come and work here?
Things have changed dramatically in the last 4 years. I would say that the competitive index of KSA, people willing to work here. So I'll give you an example. I have a few engineers who had actually, when they came here, they negotiated that after 2 years of this so-called hardship posting, they would like to go to Canada or USA or to your country, UK. And that time, because I had to deliver a project, I agreed. So I made an HR policy, 2 years of hardship allowance, and after 2 years, we will transfer them to XYZ countries. The 2 years are gone. Those people have accepted lesser salary relatively, and they don't want to go. So I think that is the biggest testimonial that people want to work in the kingdom.